again. Last week I covered how to get into medical school, which is all fine and good, but that got me thinking, what about before medical school? What about getting into college? And thus, this video began. Without any further rambling, let's begin. First things first, you really should take the SAT or ACT at least once in your junior year. The ACT and SAT are two separate tests that you must take, as colleges use them and your GPA as the two largest factors in accepting you. You don't have to take both, but if you can, you really should. The SAT is very different than the ACT. Each tests different thinking styles, so you will likely do better on one over the other. Also, if you can afford to take it twice, I would definitely suggest taking them twice, as most people get a significantly higher score on their second time taking the test. Next, you should decide which colleges you want to apply to. Each college is different, so make sure to research which ones seem right for you. Some people prefer smaller colleges, while others prefer larger classes. This is an important step that could change your life, so I would definitely take the time to think it through. Senior year comes along now, and this is when you should start applying. A big help to you would be for you to apply as early as possible. Doing that shows the college that you're excited to get into their college, you're dedicated to applying, and it puts your application in front of the line for consideration. To find out how and where to apply for each college, look on their official website. Most colleges put their new student information accessible on the home page, so this shouldn't prove to be very difficult. Many schools use what is called a Common App, which is basically where you fill out this form with your name, birth date, legal information, and fill out a couple essays. This form can be accepted for applications by many colleges, so it makes it much easier, as you can simply send the same form rather than filling out form after form after form. Granted, some colleges, like the one I'm going to, do not accept Common App for applications, so like I said before, make sure to research each college specifically before making a move. Almost every college will ask you to write an essay on a specific question. These aren't hard questions. Most are somewhere along the lines of, why do you want to go to this college? Or what is a moment in your life that changed you forever? Personal stuff like that. These are very important though. This is, in essence, how they gauge your personality and dedication to schoolwork. Therefore, do not in any way complain about anything in these essays. However, make sure your essays stand out. The person reading these have read essays for years, likely. They've seen all the common essays. Give them something unique that helps you stand out. Maybe even add some shock value, though don't go too overboard with it either. Once you're done writing these essays, take them to a couple mentors, friends, and or your parents so that they can both proofread them and give feedback on how they are. Make sure that what you give to your application is your very best work. When you are preparing to apply, a very good suggestion is to do service work. Like with medical school, colleges like to see community service on your application. They like longer projects that take weeks to do rather than the fluffy one-day projects as well. Also, in the same vein of this, make sure to do extracurricular activities. The best are likely sports or music, as they show long-term dedication to a talent. Join the band, orchestra, school team, or whatever your school offers. These also give you the opportunity to win awards, which are very, very good for your application. Once you've completed all forms, paperwork, and essays, send them over to your college that you are applying to. Like I said, the earlier, the better. Then it's just a waiting game until you find out whether you're accepted. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more life tips, tricks, and hacks.